abusuafo me mamu nyina akwa aba e de ba Freemind family so se enne eye eda edi kan ya wo de hwe me a mesre se me a subscribe button no na me a bell icon no se na be ya abrebi a me de video e beto abia no wonso wonsa ebetimi aka na me to aso na me kai mo se wo Facebook a ho nso no your page ho a your friend of Freemind family sounds so na your sounds so e wo group e wo Facebook a your friend no official Freemind family group into say wo Facebook a you betimi a link up na e ho nso no yesua de so wo Instagram so a Freemind family sounds so na wo Twitter so a Freemind family sounds so na your WhatsApp group official Freemind family WhatsApp group into no so no say we are interested that obetimi a contact me na me de wo aka ho e ho so ya twetwem komo pa a enkomo no very 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 interesting na yet was no enche bia na Ghana, northern parts of Ghana as you see ho no ye free ho Savannah region enche bia na maami bi anase abrewa bia wanya 90 years priestess bi eka se oye beifo enunti no emebunu no ejina so eku maami ya na omoka atabil na chese oma omugina ho no age so Allahu akubadu atabil na omaje so Allahu akubadu na se omuku maami no mpo no they were praising the name of Allah eye arehosem ye pa na asem no meka se mebo modia edi akire na sanya ebesi akobia no mebo mamane anase me the information no ebemabo na me di akire no information menya de se time na ye bo abrewa no ni ana odi animu pa ababa wana na odi animu pa na oka atabil no aplotifo ensa aka no na omo ensa eka no asem a oka nyina ne se ono na emfiri no eyebonsam na ebetra ne mu a ema no edi sa anyambra sem no na se enye ono a odi blame ni na mabonsam anase Lucifer na wo hwe na nim sebi kura de kasa asem na wo hwe na wadwin na abaye o se oye very good person che se wa for oye so calm but o burn out means that you will see the devil in her enti no our video no do voice no wo from pa ye voice no from pa ye but ne na wo kan ni se enye ono a na emom eye bonsam eye arehosem
Casado.
See, all of the only hands of conform to the obvious guy with Jim House man boy. I think to focus on man and Jim Father fear. I mean, swimming. No way you will be a good and Jimmy Port, Mammy Adder. Until Jimmy Poy only, Mamma saw a train is idea for Libya whilst you are there.
Who walk off a ball now?
Papa penny and Benda. Mamma, yeah, I can't do me, mammy, only and
they say, Tida, O Craba, O Bono, no one is so good. Well, who is so good?
Not in France, now, you surprise, Mamma said, Legion of Mission, and besides, 90 men and mission, men and others. And almost take her, and Mrs. Sammy France, never understand skin for a show. Yeah, I see. I want to meet you soon. I'm said once I sent him off from Papa. Now I will make you the first until all that.
Two bunning in a one who's so good. You get spirit in the neighbor and as one hour. To the one who so would the one who said, the video who I said a woman saw our bono. No, I said video no, I said TV video no. Isn't there a war?
One say emra enyan so mu a obedwen say wow ne oga na so say emra so mu say ku a ho na bo say Ghana man no sebi enye janko ye wo emra ewum a emra no say e ka say eni wudi a eni obedi pa wo hwe ababa we di wa ya chinunum no o looking so innocent as if she cannot even kill a fly now so mu na say oka atabela ho na bo say masa uti kura obetwa aya rehosem na da bia me ka se adepa ko a ema yen ebibifo ye ni eje religion ho pa ene se naturally bibini no onya responsible Bibini doesn't want to take responsibility for his own mistakes. One say the instead say Bibini ebetena se aka say ade we de sania anko yi no efrimia na wa correcting the mistakes and ase waka say ade we de sania eko yi no eyemia me effort no there be abreni abribia no we want to shift our blame to a different person. That is why we love religion so much. So oko ekoye bibi na say ekoyi a you thank God for it. Na emom so of course na say sabi ukodi nsehunu ansa nkwasi asembi na say enyoma ekoboni a then you blame Satan for it. That is one of the reasons why we love religion so much. Oh, intino obi akodi boni bi na say sabi yechi na o say eye bonsam na bisa ho say bonsam no oni hwan bonsam no oni hwan nipa bia ansa na ube bibi no ebon say eye kasa mienu ena eba utrim say ye anase menye koye anase jai menko anase minyai edi kasa mienu no nea ubechu su bia no esunsunso no eye one abefa. You made your own decision, you made your own choice, and whatever consequences that comes with it, you alone, you are the one going to bear, and you'll be na eto brebi a me ankasa no naturally eya betimi tena se ebisa no say bibini adwen na ankasa no edie ne wom. How do we think and reason as black people?
Black people, let me tell y'all something. If you don't ever hear me say preach again, they can kill me tomorrow. But let me tell you something. We're not going to ever get anywhere until we look into the mind of a black man. He doesn't think correctly. I don't care what he is. He can be a doctor. He can be an astrophysicist. The nigga ain't got no sense.
Ebia, wadwe be yo say eye maame nko a anase woman nko a e na ya che no na omo na omo ka ho a obuku maame no especially priestess na o pronounce maame ne say oye bayfo no ono so no e de be na police for e de aye no. You join news for e contact Savannah Regional police for on police for omo the Savannah region of Ghana. Join news for e contact omo any omo etwetwe enkomo efa echie no ho enti yenti omo na yenhwe sania enioma esitie anase sania enioma esiko.
The last week it's been ongoing. The police have since started investigations, a number of arrests made, and it's about the lynching of the 90-year-old woman that took place in northern Ghana. But it is so far an issue that has generated wider controversy. Now, let's get the latest update as we go to Isaac Nonya, who is a regional correspondent there, and give us the latest update. And Isaac, we're getting the insight into what the police have been doing so far. And what's the latest you're getting from the stables of the police?
Well, there are two issues here. Yesterday, based on the additional arrest the police made, about 5 people, they were able to take their statement and they detained them. While the chief who was arrested first, Zakaria Yahya, was released to go. Yesterday, a combined police and military team also invaded Kafaba. Surprisingly enough, between 4 and 5 a.m., there was not a single soul, whether the aged or the young, in Kafaba. And that was something that was surprising to the security team, because going there at that time, they could not even locate a single person, meaning either they have a pre-information or they already left town. But what is known in the public is that many of these people have left town, but not to the extent that the aged and the children have also joined the queue to flee.
Before we come on air, we had some phone interaction, and we're expecting to have him for the commander of the area, and he said that he had given out some information about some latest arrests that have been made. Can you give us those details?
Sure. There's supposed to be 6 people. But upon interrogation, there's a circle of 5 people. And these 5 people, the assemblyman of the area, Kafaba number 2, is included. There are Haruna Anas, 34 years. Isifa Tanko, 35. Shaibu Mutala, 29. Suleimana Ali, 35. And Isifa Zakibu, 32. These were the young men that surrendered themselves yesterday based on the information that were given by the chief. Their names were mentioned. And when they came, they were in the escort of the 4 CID officers who arrived from Accra, and then the East Gonja Municipal Police Command. So upon interrogation, according to the commander, there was a need for them to detain them and to do further investigation. That's why they're on detention now. As we speak, the chief who also left town, left Damago yesterday, we are told did not reach Kafaba, because Kafaba now is a deserted area and the security zone for everybody. And they are all living in stretches, mostly in Salaga and Tambale.
But so far, there have no been conclusion yet. All these 5 people are suspects. We have to clarify, right?
Sure. They're all suspects. Nobody is found culpable at the moment.
Just about a day or 2 or 3 ago, the president said he was contributing to a fund, and I'm sure they now have a foundation that has publicly been announced. Of course, we've had the son of the victim who has since passed on, also raising issues about non-consultation before the setting up of some of these fundraising and also foundation platforms. How far-reaching has this been done in terms of the interaction with the family?
Well, Roland, within Gonjaland, the region, there are a lot of controversies and questions surrounding the so-called fund set, excuse my language, because sources within RESEC here in Savannah region are indicating that the announcement of the fund at the Deba ground, where the president was there, was an afterthought because it was not discussed at either RESEC or the Regional Coordinating Council. It could be that 1 or 2 people took the decision. But one, if you try to know, it's true that the family was not consulted based on investigations, and the son of the deceased is coming out with these issues or cautions or concerns. Now, if you ask yourself, the fund was set up in consultation with who? Who are those managing the fund? What is the seed capital of the fund? How is it going to be disbursed? And for what extension? These are some of the questions that people are asking to know.
Okay.
And the RESEC chairman, who's the regional minister, is not forthcoming with the answers.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Isaac Nonya is Savannah region correspondent. A great insight that you've given us this morning.
Now, send your join news for Amayatias here through the police people in the Savannah region of Ghana. No. So far, almost achi nipa enum aya 5. Almost achi nipa enum. In the side nipa enum no. I am hoping say priestess na opuna say ma me say oye bayfo no o ka ho bi if say sa priestess no say on ka ho de a ene na echie no kra ya echi ne say e ho de very important for me pass priestess no o ka ho bi, and I'm very sure and it's my hope we say sa nipa enum no priestess no o ka ho bi na sa unfortunate incident esi ye nipa etitru adodo na say dodo na aba abonten aba be condemn say na enye emfata Ghana for egu animu ase to the outside world. Say civilized world be anywhere we hu say bibi say e koso. Enti say ene ba bia ewiase adrui 2020 ye what the age of information, the age of technology and the age of knowledge, you know. Na obi ehwe BBC and I say ohwe Al Jazeera and I say any news channel biara so hu say Ghana it has kum yempani for all in the name of they being witches or we calling them witches or wizards na ade bia arehosem na ade bia egu Ghana animo asiye pa NGO for binum ababe kasa onabo Kennedy Japan akasa yakasa yemampani eyire Rebecca Ekufuado Her Excellency wakasa ena yankasa yemampani Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado His Excellency so akondeme onoso akasa enti I
will make an appropriate contribution also to the Akua Denta Foundation to express my own revulsion at the awful tragic act that has occurred in this region. It is vital, as the regional minister said, that it should not happen again, and we should all work together to ensure that never again do such acts disfigure the face of our nation. I hope that the quick response of the police will lead to the rapid administration of justice in this unfortunate matter.
Senia yemampeni Nana Adodankwa Ekufuado ono ankasa akondeme the act idie na mesre say e was a government etuni na esi ho na sebi sa senselessness we no e was a ejai e Ghana obi enyi edru ne mpani fie so a eno nche sese bi oye bayfo on se se wo study science a ema ho especially se omo enyi edru level bi a level a ye ka se omo enya menopause no eyi a na omo suban no eta sesa wo hwe from 70 years no especially a sebi ebia me no krabo ye enuanom se me kwakosra ye maame a wadi be 70 years a metoto meye shopping bi akwakoma no me konso amesa maniska na so wan hwe me free hwa obetimi mpo afa phone afro aka kire wo se George Baho na o ba ha o kokrampo no wetimi ama me kapre anase wanto bibia mpo amre me na so na mato bibi akwakoma na me sakra emaniska eka ho it is almost do sa omo empany fie so na eya se one take time you might even see them say as say the bonsan be eti omo mu a e di omo eye adwuma there be ente sa age na omo duru ene menopause na omo enya no esunsunso anso ena ya banisa no enti moma yemfa ignorance no ento nchen we are in the age of information. Let us learn those days na enima be bra yenti ase na e ka se bonsanfo anasa beifo na eye no ene science am yati ase how all these things work. Eti Ghana for mestre say moma yen upgrade yadwen na yempanimfo no omo nya beifo omo nya abonsanfo eye saa na tie omo enyi bebra na omo adwen sebi aba be say enkwada. So let us treat them with care and love. And don't know if you go to the advanced country broni etimi bie elderly home na sebi ne mindful citizens a omo edru omo mpanimfo so a obi ohokra ne ba emuwa no obi onso a ebia ne ba afrimu obi onso a ne ma etiase kra omo anytime ye de sampanimfo ekogu baby a aban aheda asi a akwakwa sesenka eye for enkwada anka ye beka se orphanage but ho no eye elderly home na government ehwe omo treaty omo ye till finally they pass away. Let us learn those things. But over Ghana there ye bie witches camp ye ma minima omo edru omo mpani fie so anko se yen the younger ones no yesua bibi efri omo ho na ye tap into their experience, knowledge and wisdom no na ya sesa omo nyina kogu camp bi se omo nyina eye abaifo na ye tete omo na ye omo ayakayaka de na ye kubi misraw Ghana for mesre se sa nyuma no moma ye ntwa so egu ye ho fi egu ye nima ase se obia etises Ghana ye da so practice nyima bi se ya wanhwe ya oye investor mpo a ne kon en no se obeba Ghana ababe investment se even oye tourist and as a visitor mpo a ne kon en no se obeba Ghana for tourism or for visit sa nyima we no emwa it paint a negative picture about Ghana to the outside world nti moma ye momode na ye nya it mesra aban se once omo etimi aba bonten ababe condemn there should be a reform and sorry ne enkremosum na nkasa no there should be a reshuffle send ya Rwandan president Paul Kagame why on him no wa close in sorry bebre omo friend from one man churches omo bu among foguso omo ye de wunu disturb among for peace na Paul Kagame wa gusa answer ni na and look at how Rwanda is prospering or look at how he has been able to put Rwanda on a path of prosperity. Inti ya my Ghana yen penny for message say mama yen sua sa anyima no na yen shuffle through Christian council yen shuffle the church system ansana ye beji obi atum krampo say oye sofo inti ho kwan say original pulpit anim enya followers e kasa kire wo mo no e say sabi oyi obi a ye testing who say na dream do e say sabi oyi obi a wa sheda asua into o man kasa esom no o qualify say original pulpit anim e preach akire amanfo enye say obi kodi sofo bi achi as apprentice. Now the na chisa ajeje collection offering kakra bia within be 1 year 2 years bi na ono so atene ho no acha se wo school dem ube hu na wa migrate from school dem to nchense dan bi na finance pe na wanya ne ho tam sa anyima no mesre aban se aban bremu bi na mo stop sa anyima no o me de e ka menku a anka ye be close and sorry a e wo Ghana nyina now so today we are living in a world which support freedom of religion, freedom of association. It is hard no de minim say for now the enye possible but for now no yen shuffle and sorry no na yenyi so many chaff no free mu na omo asabi ye betimi ama omo kwan say omo gina popet anim ene nipa akasa no yama omo sa kwan no ene tumi no ama omo edi sa adwuma no smart ase enti no mesre say in moving forward no mama yen sesa yadwen ena sa blame game ena na like enyamia beifo anase bonsambi na eyeme no saa de no enya no kre bonsambi ani ho a oye obi anase bonsambi ani ho a obehye nipa mu ema nipa edi bone nipa se ubedi bone a wo a wadwen you conceive the evil thoughts in your brain and sana what they are back into practicals Sanso na say obey papa, you conceive the good deeds in your brain and sana all the other practical. So it enya bonsam bia good and bad inclination is within us as human beings. E kan yesuban ho ade bia wo pesa wo ye bia no e two thoughts na e ba wadwen mu. Ye anase jai menko anase ma menko intinia obetu su bia no eso so no eye wo na so ye de so awo na ye nyai sa blame game say bonsam na bonsam na ye na bonsam sa nyima no etwem menua no moma ye ntwe ye ho emfiri ho moma ye ntwe ye ho emfiri ho na in moving forward no ye create a match decent society oh wo a ene oye ebebu na maami ya pronounce ne say oye beefu a wo kan atabil wa fa ba e de bona che se wani age se wo bono no bisa ho say yes say pani na obi anya bi da na so akwada de obi aye bi da debi onso obe pani bisa ho say ye de sa nyambrasem no ediwa ebeye odana bisa ho say wonso say obi pronounce say oye beefu na say ye kun sa ebeye odana say enye odadi a enye emfa nye obi society bia ye create bia no ebia say unya enu sa level na obedwen say wo de entimi ento na say wonso unye edru mpani fie so na say wonso go through the stage of menopause na say wonso no o ma ene nananom start through wo actions no start ebu say uye beifo na say omo echew ebu eku a ehọ na abo say yes oloko eyeje ehọ na abo say ye na ye preach for a match decent society no ensema na ye kan nyina no na eye no kre a say Ghana for FI anase etie ya anka sa America sa ebia sa ade no anka anto enti mesre say yefa anidie ani obuo ema ye mpanifo no na ye no omo panidie obi abeye bi obi amete he a enem ya branch na wo se mi ho so yi ebia ekire bi na mabo akokora bi sa ho say today if you are even 30 years in the next 20 years how old will you be by 2100 how many of us will still be alive or still remain alive? By then, na yenu bebre na ewuko. Life is short. So once we are still alive, let us learn to love each other. Irrespective of age, na yemu yeho. Irrespective of age, na yen treating each other like human beings. Irrespective of age. Ye nipa, yenya mo asebi, ya kaya egu jango bi, I also ye cheche ya honre. There be, umayema common sense, ne ya djeno. Enye juma, na it moving forward, you know. Let us try as much as possible to create a much better and decent society. My name is George Freemind and you're part of the Freemind family. And see you in my next video. Have a nice time. Have a lovely Sunday. Peace. Bless up. Bye.